Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Daktron here, and I'm back with another video. And I guess you could say this is going to be kind of a three-parter episode. And what I mean by that is that this is Spidey-Talk, where I'm going to talk some Spider-Man things. If you're not here to listen to me talk about some Spider-Man things, well, don't know why you're here. Probably for the Batman things. Go check out the Batman things. But for those of you that don't know, I actually do enjoy Marvel things. And Spider-Man happens to fall into the category of things I really enjoy. And it just so happens that right now in the media, Spider-Man has really a bunch of different things for me to talk about. And it just so happens that one of those things is a little game called Spider-Man PS4. So for the first part of this series, I've decided that Spider-Man PS4 will be my conversation talking point. So let's go ahead and jump into some of my thoughts about this game. For those of you that don't know, which is everybody because I've never told this story before, Spider-Man is my first hero. For what I recall, when I was 5 years old, which is as far back as my memory works, they released Spider-Man 3. So that means that Sam Raimi's Spider-Man were my first Spider-Man movies, from what I remember. So I watched those movies when I was younger. So that starts me off watching Spider-Man films from a very young age. And that's interesting that that's how my life is. And so already walking into that, I'm a Spider-Man fan. So they released this game. Not the game that you're all seeing. The gameplay you're all seeing is actually from The Amazing Spider-Man. This is not a bad game, by the way. It has terrible reviews, but I promise, you start jumping off stuff and swinging from building to building, and it's like, wow, how is this game hated? But I digress. But to know that I'm not going to be able to play a new Spider-Man game because it's exclusive to PlayStation 4, it's kind of a daunting thing to say. I want to play this game. I want to cover this game on my channel. I want to play this game. This is not a game that I just kind of want to let go in the background without addressing. So, that being said, I felt like this was important to at least say that I have all the interest in the world of Spider-Man. It's just, there's no way I can get a PS4 in time to cover the game or can justify getting one. I can't. It's just not possible. So I just wanted to go ahead and say it now. It's not from a lack of interest. It's a lack of, there's no practical reason for me to ask for a PS4. And that is the main reason that Spider-Man PS4 will not be present on my channel. However, when I'm recording this, E3 has just happened. So the 9-minute E3 trailer, I watched that all the way through. It was very reminiscent of this gameplay that you're watching. Besides WebRush, there was no WebRush. WebRush is kind of stupid. But it was very quick timing, which I know a lot of people aren't a fan of. But I'm used to it. The quick time events are pretty natural to me these days. Oh, look at that sun in your eyes. But the quick time events are pretty natural to you these days, so I have no problem with it. But it was very reminiscent of that. It looks like it might be a little more gang warring. So imagine Batman Year 1, Year 2 kind of stuff. And I don't really know my Spider-Man books all that well. I just know what I've seen from movies and stuff. And so if there's a specific thing you're expected to hear me say, I can't say much about Spider-Man stuff. Anyway, so it's very interesting, though, to me, how similar it is to other games. By the way, I love the suit of that game. I love the white. Ah, it's just beautiful. I'm in love with it. Also something, I don't know who the voice actor of the new Spider-Man is. I don't think it's Donatello, though, like it is for not the animated, but the Amazing Spider-Man series. Amazing Spider-Man game series, my bad. It's a little bit of a mouthful to get out. But yeah, I'm very excited just to see how that game is, and I hope it's successful. I'm not one of those people that are angry that it's a PS4 exclusive, so I want the game to be poor. No, I want as many PlayStation owners that are interested in the game to pick up the game and play. Just because I know that Spider-Man is one of those characters that people have interest in. So, yeah, that's going to do it, though. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Make sure to click on that like button. So, I know this wasn't maybe the longest thing or anything, but it's a lot of fun to talk about some things that are honestly really awesome. So, this is going to be Daktron, myself, signing out until the second part of our Spider-Man talk.